All right, next question is, how did you get started as a freelancer with so much competition? Why would someone pay someone with no history or testimonials when they can choose someone else who does? We all start somewhere, right? Like there was a point where I had 0 reviews, 0 testimonials, 0, nothing, no score on there. And I just knew, like, you got to start somewhere, right? Like everybody starts. So anecdotally, I was still successful at doing so, even though I started probably, I don't know, 7 years as a freelancer after it already started, maybe even close to 10. I mean, it's a 20-year business that had people in Elance for many years and Odesk before I even came into the picture. Hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars earned before I even came into the picture. I was doing hiring for people well before I even became a freelancer myself. So, I came into it as a client, spending a lot of money on Upwork. That being said, I've hired plenty of people who have had no experience on Upwork, no reviews, no testimonials, nothing, barely, a portfolio. I liked what they said when they applied for the job. You can feel the energy. You can sense it. So, you can talk to them and get on the phone and see, like, okay, this person's actually pretty cool. They would be great for this particular role that I need. So it really, it comes down to your skill set, your personality, what you're trying to accomplish. Everybody's got to start somewhere. And obviously the client knows this. They know that, like, you're still a human being and you just don't have any reviews yet and you're new to the system. They're probably new to the system too. So, I wouldn't be discouraged. I would get on there. I would do the correct things that you need to do to make a sale of your service, whatever that is. So if it's designing, figure out how to really amplify your portfolio for now, be able to show and tell that, the client what you're able to do for them and how you're able to make sure that they're going to get what they want, because everything comes down to what the client values your time and your product's worth. So, anything related to that is going to be good for you. Don't be discouraged if you don't have any reviews. And the competition is more with yourself, honestly, than any other freelancer, right? Like, you have to strive to be the best you and the guy that's going to run your own personal individual team that's going to help you succeed in this. And you're just, you're getting started with your business, not just a freelancer. But I always say that it's like, company me, team me. So you have to focus on, how do I become a leader in that company and do and learn the best things and strategize how, you're going to have a successful company and this stuff's going to work out for you. And again, the competition is just with yourself. There's always going to be other people, but there is an abundance of work coming down the pipe in Upwork. It's endless. So you can keep refining and practicing and sharpening your pitches and whittling down what works for you and getting into that. So be open to changing and making better and learning more things. If you're rigid on the system and you're just like, I just do this one thing, no one's gonna hire me, Upwork sucks, that's more on you, and you let your team down because you didn't want to learn new things and learn how to make your time valuable and attractive for clients. So that it's on you. So you got to think about that, because it's a beautiful thing Upwork is. So just try and figure out, have some perspective about what the client thinks, towards you and their needs. So hopefully that answers that question. Thanks. Bye-bye.